You ever think about training with like Max Holloway and some of these guys? You know, those are like legends in Hawaii. I'm sure they're right down the road from you.
Yeah, I would love to train with Max or any of the other big fighters on the island. My brother has trained with Max a bit back a few years ago, but if the chance comes up, I would love to hop in and train with anybody. Yeah.
Okay. Why haven't you done it yet? You don't think you just locked in?
Uh
Like, do you look up to Max?
yeah, yeah, I definitely think that, what he's done with the sport and like, I think that he's a great fighter. And I would love to train with him. I guess maybe just the opportunity didn't present itself yet. I'm not really like looking like I'm like looking for a chance to, but if chance pops up, I'd love to. Because like right now I'm just focused on training as far as I can every day. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Speaking of Max, I guess like an obvious one. I think probably everybody wants to know the answer to. This might be like the biggest question. You ever gonna come to the UFC at all?
Uh
I know Chatri is like really nice to you guys. You
mhm,
guys have a really good relationship. So before you even answer that, can I just say something real quick? Let me just say that like Chatri, I know that like you want Adrian to just stay locked in there forever, right? But a lot of fans, right? They're always going to be clamoring to see you in the UFC, and you're a
mhm,
young 18-year-old. You're a the next prodigy. I know you're the phenom, but BJ Penn was the prodigy out of Hawaii. You're the
mhm,
next youngest, biggest rising thing out of Hawaii right now. So
mhm.
obviously, they want to see you in the UFC. Like I said, I know Chatri likes you, but let me know your answer.
Yeah, right now I'm in a great place and I'm really grateful for that everything that one championship has given me. Right now I'm happy where I'm at and I'm planning to just take it one fight at a time and wherever the future takes me.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You ever get prepped on that answer right there? They just
Sometimes.
yeah, they're like, all right, when they ask you this one, like this is what you gotta say. You can't be giving too much.